wants to be the one to say it.
So
And we're back with you for
no, I
a
thought we were
Corona.
just jumping into it.
Yes.
Lord Raiden.
Lord Ray.
No, we're not. We're just going to. So, due to our circumstances, we are doing
The
Skype.
weirdest thing we've ever done, and that's try to do a review over Skype. Please excuse the way the screen looks. I am still trying to run things from the studio by myself. I threw this together. We ran a bunch of testing. We've ran into a shitload of audio issues. I have not
We're
fixed the
learning.
screen since then.
But long
So
story
yell at
short,
us later about how you can barely see the video. We apologize. God damn it.
but long story short,
Yeah.
Lord Ray.
Mortal Kombat Aftermath trailer just announced, which we heard had some interesting stuff added. So, but
Very
trying
interesting.
to avoid it so we wouldn't get spoiled. So here's our reaction video, and here it
Yeah.
goes.
Wait. Before you start, can I just say one thing?
Our work.
What?
Anything Mortal Kombat related always has to get a.
I'm just starting a video.
Just start the video, goddamn.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
The
Lord
world
Raiden,
is finished.
it falls
Lord
upon
Raiden.
you to architect a new history.
Then together, let us begin.
That's the end of what happened at the. Why is he dancing?
Before you doom us all.
Shang Tsung?
Yay! Fujin!
We're not
Pretty sure that's Fujin.
Destroy her crown. Without it, you can't restart history.
I think he's restarting history.
To steal the crown from my island before the hourglass shatters.
Why are we listening to this snake?
Because I am a snake who's toiled beside Kronika, learning her secrets. I know them. Do you?
Oh,
Yeah, I know her secrets.
and
Yes.
Fujin. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Fuji.
Yeah! Oh my god, that's sick!
Mm.
Oh my god. Oh, Fujin's sexy.
Ooh.
Shiva! Yes!
Ooh,
Called it! I
Shiva.
fucking called it! We
What?
had this discussion.
Well, we knew
He's
about
wifey.
Fuji was.
Yeah, me and you had this discussion. Remember, I was like, they're gonna bring her in because of the Mortal Kombat X comics and all the nonsense she was doing. Called it.
Ooh.
Fucking called it.
We need help.
But whose help?
Welcome back, Your Highness.
What have you done?
I must ask,
Try for confirm.
how long before you betray us? I find your lack of faith amusing.
Oh.
There's the whole
Yo!
Oh.
The acid
yeah.
room is back. Let's go.
I was her protector for life.
For life.
Shang Tsung, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize
out.
how dangerous he is.
No one can predict what happens next. Not even me.
10-10, need backup now.
Yes,
Let's
RoboCop!
go.
Yes!
Yo.
Murphy.
What?
Yes! Yes!
RoboCop, son.
Yes!
I'm sold. Fucking sold. Fucking sold. Let's go. Yay! They finally did it. Human Frost, and they actually brought back.
all
some
we
old
need is
school outfits.
animalities, and I'll be fine.
All right.
Oh, we're not playing that again. We're not playing our world again.
But Lord Raiden.
Lord
Not this
Raiden.
time. That was
Lord Raiden.
pretty sick. I like
Okay.
it.
I don't
Oh,
care what Goat says. That's worth it.
I just want. I'm happy Fuji. I mean, I'm not getting Triborg like I want yet, but I've been a huge Fujin fan
Listen,
for like the longest.
like
so,
I
since
told you,
we're-
everything in the Mortal Kombat comics count at this point. You may still get your Triborg. Just wait. Just wait.
Oh no, it's gonna be the Mortal Kombat 10 rain scenario. Oh look, we have a whole moveset. We can't use them. We can't.
Well, we didn't get Triborg in the game yet, in any form. So I don't think that's gonna happen this time. I think they're literally gonna end up putting them in.
But you know what's crazy though? If they put Triborg in the game, right?
Right.
Here's the crazy scenario now. So they're saying,
scenario being the way it is with the customization and everything.
Well, not even just that. Here's a bigger grand scheme. So a while back, I'll keep it short. So when they first announced the game, they're like, there was only like 2 variations, right? And they said, oh, we're gonna make sure by the end of it, we're gonna have like what I think 5 or 6 or something.
There was 3
variations.
initially. 3 variations.
Oh no, they announced more than that initially.
No. I mean, when the game came out, it was 3 variations. 3.
Right.
There was only 2 tournament ones. That's what you're thinking of.
Right, but they're saying by the end of it, there are going to be this many tournament ones.
Right.
So if according to lore, the Triborg scenario, if there's only Cyrex, Cyber Sub.
No, it would be Cyrex, Septor, and Smoke to start, most likely.
Smoke, right? So Cyrex, Sector, Smoke, and Cyber Sub Zero.
4.
That's 4. And there's supposed to be, I think, maybe 5. If it's 5 or 6, who would the 2 other characters be?
Who else have been Cyber Link Way?
I mean, I thought we said everyone. Smoke. I thought we said this.
So this is what you do. You just make some.
I mean, I know. I mean, I'm cool with it if they just make them.
Air Mac. Because he's dead in the game.
You've
seen his body in Shinseng's temple. Remember, he died there.
Air Mac's dead, right?
Yeah,
you could do that.
So you can do Air Mac, and then you can do Rain, because I think Rain is dead in the comics. So that
I don't think Shang Tsung will allow that. Because Shang Tsung cannot turn into that.
But he only does like 1 or 2 moves. He doesn't do like the full moveset. So.
I know, I'm absolutely. You're right. Though.
It's still a possibility.
He turns into Scorpion, even though we have Scorpion in the game. Right. So I mean, Boone could do whatever he wants.
Or you know what? It could be Reptile. You're right. That there's never been a Mortal Kombat game without Reptile since since 3.
Or they can pull off the gun. They're like, yeah, we got lazy. So the 5th variant is Terminator again.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
Let it be the bear. Watch, it's going to be the bear this time.
It's the T-1000 instead of like the T.
Okay.
It's going to be the bear.
Look, it's glaciers. Yes. I mean, 1000.
Oh man.
But I mean, thoughts? What y'all think about? I like it. I like the trailer.
Oh, I want to chime in on this one. RoboCop, and rumor has it that Peter Weller, who was the actor behind RoboCop 1 and 2, lent his voice again. I was like, really? I had 2 words.
I think that's interesting because no, keep going. I'll say what I'm saying.
I also had 2. Oh yes. I also had 2 words: RoboCop versus Terminator. For those who are familiar with the comic books and the Super Nintendo game, it was hype in the '90s, and we actually get to see this again.
That is true. I totally forgot about that.
Stole my thunder on that one.
I
too.
I'm gonna pass you some of that thunder, Christian. I'm passing some of that thunder, Vince.
We got Alien versus Predator in the last game, so we got that.
Yeah.
We didn't get Freddy versus Jason like I wanted, but whatever.
They keep cock teasing us with that one. It's just not.
But one thing
it's just me and Serge fighting. That's all it is.
What about it?
You're Freddy.
It's
I'm Jason.
Voice acting about it. But they couldn't get voice acting for Arnold Schwarzenegger because somebody else is playing Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah. It's a good impersonation. He's
a good voiceover. It's a real. I mean, any person wouldn't probably know off the any person face value wouldn't know. I would know, but other people wouldn't know right off the bat. So he did a pretty good job.
You know what would be funny though? If we look it up and find out that it's actually somebody in NetherRealm Studios who's doing the impersonation. It's Ed Boon again, or it's Tobias. John Tobias.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's. I think from what I gather, it was somebody outsourced altogether. Oh, okay. I don't know the name, but it's outsourced altogether.
I'll look it up later.
But
I'm hyped for it.
I'm just gonna say it. Can we talk about that sick ass Fujin combo?
Oh, you mean Doctor Strange?
Yes. What about it? I'm sorry. He might be the one throwing up the most gang signs yet in fighting games. I mean, I thought
there was only one moment I appreciated the most besides I always loved the crushing blows, but it was when he did the lift, the katana lift like she does with the fan, but he was like he was doing something. He was throwing something out there. I don't know what. He was doing some gumbo like this. He was doing something.
I can see fusion could be widely used in Raiden. Seems like it's an overall better fighter than him.
You're not
Wait.
wrong.
You know what's
I like.
funny?
I always like Raiden since I think X when I played with him the most. Nine, I didn't really care for him that much.
You know what's funny?
But
I've always liked Fujin better than Raiden as far as fight style is concerned.
oh yeah, and I mean, always like Fujin. I
Mhm.
always loved the fact he was wind and flying. He always reminded me of because I was a huge Jin fan in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Right.
So that was like, kind of like
He
the
seems more
Somebody say
versatile
sword
of a
get
fighter.
longer.
no, not that time. But all in all, I'm
Sword
excited.
get longer.
I hope this means we get another set of new variants for everyone else too. I didn't
Yes.
see what the last part said on the tabs. I already closed it, but I should have zoomed back where it said. But it
Just
did
one
say
back.
friendship costumes and all that stuff. So
Mhm.
that's gonna be funny. The friendships. Now, I think it's neat that every Mortal Kombat game been saving like something new. I think I don't know. Now here's the question: you think Animal Knowledge will come, or will they save that for the next game? That's the question.
So it
Because each game they
depends.
put one in. Each game they put one in.
It
So
depends.
the
It
first
it
game they put
depends.
brutality. The next game they no. First game with babyalities they added new. This game they add well actually no, they had two things in this game. Because brutalities wasn't in the last game, was it? No.
Yeah, there
It
was.
wasn't 10. Okay, so there was. So okay, so in order they added babyalities in 9. That was a new thing, the re-bring back. The
Yep.
next game was brutalities, and this game is now friendships. That's the trend for right now, based on what I'm looking at right now. So that means
Wait,
now if
so
Ed Boon
is
puts
it
animalities in this
best
game, I'll be
friends?
Best friends. Oh, sorry.
oh, that was a good video. Nice. It was really hype.
I'm hyped.
Mhm.
I
Oh
can't
hell
wait.
yeah! I
I
can't
don't
wait.
have the money
Pre-order
for it right now, but I'm
now.
about to go and pre-order the shit anyway. Let's do it.
Who you
Yeah, it
telling?
comes
I'm
Yeah.
out
about
this
to
month.
do it too.
It comes out. Actually, two things come out at the end of this month.
What's the
But
other thing?
I'll go into that because this video is in regards to that. I won't mention this video.
Okay.
I'll mention it later. I'll tell you after this. But anyway,
All right, bet.
but it was good. I'm
Yep.
hyped.
Good.
I'm
It
pretty
was
sure everyone
fucking
before she was hyped.
sexy. NetherRealm always knows how to throw a
Sexy.
party for a brother. That's for sure. That's for sure. I now have my porn for the evening.
But like and subscribe while he has his porn for this evening.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Get your Vince McMahon on today. Big sweaty men included.
Jesus.
But source you out there.
Always remember
Source you out.
Titus O'Neil. I'm not gonna finish that.
No,
Source you
yeah,
out.
don't finish that. The guy's birthday just passed. Give him a break.
Source you out.
Source you out.
Source you out.
What's your-
Source you out.
Source you out.
Say
Be
bye,
safe
Luke
and
Gang.
be careful out there.